We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
7 o'clock.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The first baseman.
The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Stepping in, Scott Heineman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 16.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Liner towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Now batting, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Garver moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deeper.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. And the pitch.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Late that time for a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. Frazier's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Nope. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Yeah. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Not shortstop. Elvis.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Howie Kendrick. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The second baseman, Howie.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hard hit to first. Right to Frazier. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Into the box now. Scott Heineman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready now, Joey Gallo. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Calhoun.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. As he'll watch one missed done and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ballgame right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Garver stands at second with no outs. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out of the inning. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third. And the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Heineman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's ball 4. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Odor on his way to second. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
So striding in, Scott Heineman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fielded cleanly, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Heineman is there, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Miguel Sano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Digging in, Danny Santana. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well,
2-1. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Garver. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit to short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Andrus. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and it's fouled away. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set. The 0-1. Kepler is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Howie Kendrick.
Base hit into right center.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Max Kepler. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. One there, on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at bat. Here it comes now to Andrus. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pitch popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Heineman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hunter Cole will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Hunter Cole.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Up next to the Rangers, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
To the plate now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now back, left fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're all set to start the 9th in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Nick Solak will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Rangers. Number 15, Nick Solak.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there's ball 2 now. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. 1 away. Digging in, Todd Frazier. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ronald Guzman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created.
He's got it, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Minnesota Twins earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Rich Hill pitches.